You are tuned in to Ryan Campbell, Soup to Nuts. Ryan Campbell, Soup to Nuts, with another episode for that ass. What, son, what? Today we are going to rip the exhaust out of the 350Z, and then after that we are going to rip the rear out of the 350Z, and then after that we are going to put the other rear into the 350Z. The other rear came out of the first 350Z that was in the accident. And then you could also see those videos in the playlist, 350Z tearing apart. You could see that. Just watch the playlist. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Please subscribe and hit the little dingy 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 bell. Hit the bell. Alright, so let's get to it. Got an update about the body kit situation that I'm dealing with from vicrez. So they are going to exchange the rear bumper for me. They claim the new one will fit. They also claim the first one will fit too. But you gotta, when people are kind of trying to do the right thing, you have to give them a chance. So you can't fly off the, deep end and go crazy. You gotta give somebody a chance to fix a problem and do the right thing. You can't just go bat crazy all the goddamn time throughout your life. Maybe you can. I don't know. You might be able to do that. And you're also probably living a miserable existence. I'm not talking to you if you're watching this video. I'm talking about other hypothetical people. Everybody watching this video is fantastic. They're the love of my life. Alright, now I do appreciate everybody that watches and also subscribes. Subscribes? Subscribe, goddammit, subscribe! Alright, and so so they're gonna I have to ship back. I haven't gotten you're gonna email me instructions for all that crap, but basically we're gonna exchange the rear bumper. So probably on the next following episode after this one, I'm gonna try to fit up the front bumper and see how that goes, because if that doesn't fit, then we have to deal with that situation. If it fits, you're gonna be looking at one happy ass camper. Yes, you are. Who's looking at a happy camper? You're looking at a happy camper. Who's a good little boy? Who's a good little girl? Alright, so that's going to be the next episode, but I'm going to be cranking through some work here, because past few days I've been doing a lot of editing and computer crap, and I'm still learning a lot of this software, and I'm still figuring everything out. So things are only looking up. Things are only going to get better for you. And for me, I'm hoping, as long as you subscribe. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. Who you talking? I'm talking to you. Alright, so let's get to the exhaust. Hopefully it's not a major headache. And also the rear. So we're going to get to that right now. Right now. Right now. Right now. Right now. Right now. Got the exhaust out. Went pretty good. I'd only sheared one bolt, and I didn't have to break out the angle grinder or Sawzall, or I don't have a torch, but if I had a torch, I would break out the torch. So everything came apart. Luckily, I mean, it was fairly low mileage cars, so and from Florida, so that definitely helped in the rust department. So next, right up, we are going to roll right into taking this rear out and putting the other guy right in. And I think at the same time, I'm probably going to rip out the stock any roll bar on the back and then put in the Hotchkiss one. Let's go! another day, it's another dollar. Bling bling, baby. We are done with pulling the rear out and pulling the rear sway bar off. Got all the exhaust off. I didn't pull the headers off. So header back, exhaust, gone. Gonzo, baby. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, stock parts. Now I'm going to throw the upgraded Quaiffe differential. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right or not, but I don't give a shit. Take it as you take it. I don't care what you do with it. Take it to the store. Take it to the park. Do what you gotta do with it. Take it down to the creek. Take it to the tennis courts. Do what you gotta do. But we're gonna throw that. That was from the craashed 350Z that I pulled out. So I pulled the stock one, threw that into storage. So now we're gonna throw the upgraded one up in there, and I'm also gonna throw in the Hotchkiss sway bar onto the back, onto the rear, not the front. The front's gonna have to come out to get the engine out and all that good crap too. So I'm just trying to button up the back area. Besides, I'm not even doing the brakes yet. So I have the springs done in the back. I'm gonna have the rear in the back, and I'm gonna have the rear sway bar done. Obviously, there's a ton of work everywhere in the car, but I'm trying to button up at least one tiny little area. Trying to control what I can control, because that's all you can control in life, is what you can do. You only can do what you can do when you can do it. So we're gonna do some time lapse of throwing that crap back in there, and then I'll be right back at ya. We're done. We're done with the planned agenda. The agenda that has been planned is now done. What you gotta say about that? Huh? We got the rear in, went pretty good. Got the rear sway bar in, that went pretty good. I had to grab the brackets. The brackets that bolt the end links up were on the stock one that I put in storage, so I had to go grab them in the middle. But you didn't really notice that. I'm telling you anyway, just to keep you informed. I care about your information. I care about your knowledge base. I want your knowledge base to be huge. I want a huge knowledge base. Got the main things done. Got the rear in. Got the axles bolted to it. I ain't bolt the drive shaft to it because I'm pulling that all out. And I got the rear sway bar in. Got everything bolted up, and there's 2 little dust covers I throw up. Everything's good. Everything's as snug as a bug in a rug. So I'll show you that. Oop. Oh, watch out, tripod. I'll kill you. I'll kill you, tripod. I'll kill you. Alright, so here's the rear diff right there. Alright. Kind of like the rusty looking part and the dull silver looking part. That's the rear. I know a lot of you know what it is, but some people don't. It's kind of, for people who don't know, it's kind of part of your transmission drivetrain. It helps the wheels go round and round. And the red part here, not the jack stand, not this guy. That guy there is a jack stand. That's just supporting the vehicle right now. But the red part there, that is the sway bar. And it helps keep the body from rolling when you're doing turns and whatnot. There's a lot more to it, but also off camera, we got the dashboard out. Ladies and gents, you got the old dashboard out. Did that off camera because I already had that in previous videos of the first car, taking that all out. So throw you back up here, Mr. Tripod. Spin you around, round and round we go. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go! That's the end of that episode. This episode. This is the end part. I wrap it up a little bit, do a little wrapping action. Do a little wrapping action. So we got the stock rear out. Recap. So we threw the stock rear out, threw the good one in. Pulled out the stock anti-roll bar, threw the good Hotchkiss one in. And also off camera, got the dashboard out. So the interior is ready to rock and roll, and I'm going to do some wiring stuff before I throw everything back together. It's easy to run wires and whatnot when everything's out of the way. I'm also thinking about replacing the heater core, because apparently that's a huge pain in the ass when you have the dashboard and all that crap in there if you have a problem with it. So I might just preemptive strike. I'm going to do a preemptive strike on the heating system in the vehicle. So we're making moves and making things happen, moving and shaking the bush. Getting things done, baby, getting things done. Gonna get it rolling down the road. Drive fast, take chances.